You have vindicated.
No, not even who's a critical thinker must stand for office.
Yeah.
So that notwithstanding, I'm just to give you a quick update on what's happening. We are going to be looking at some of the things that are big on our website, ntvkenya.co.ke. Let me just take it from that slide. There's been an aircraft which has crash landed in Njoro, Nakuru, but there are no fatalities. Both those who are involved are all right. Nakuru's Women in Power. We've seen a lot of women being voted in Nakuru County. We have an article on that. Kenya Kwanza leads in woman rep count with 3 declared seats so far. That is another point. And then in Nakuru again, Leki Nyanjui has cried foul on IEBC final tallies in Nakuru. And so he is taking issue with them. He is rejecting the results as they are. And IEBC has also corrected erroneous announcement on Ruto's figures in Zendigwa in the county of Kiambu. That's also an article that's on the website. So we have a lot more. Now, we take a look at these are the stories, and you can just find them on ntvkenya.co.ke. So this is how it looks in the Senate. So far, the Senate seats won. And, just for avoidance of doubt, this is the elected. And we have 1 senator elected from each of the 47 counties. And so the color coding remains. The yellow is Kenya Kwanza. And Kenya Kwanza so far in the Senate, or rather, when you see, Kenya Kwanza has 24 seats. Kenya Kwanza has 24 seats already, has secured 24 seats in the Senate. Azimio has 22. So there's a difference of 2 there. And then we have 1 which is in the other category. And so that is Kenya Kwanza has more seats in the Senate than what Azimio has. Kenya Kwanza has 24, I should say, and Azimio has 22. And so when you look at the map, let me just bring it size to one that will fit on the screen better. When you come on the map on the NTV website, you'll actually be able to see the names of the different senators who have won. So when you just have your cursor above that, Turkana has James Lomenen, and you can see the distribution. So the yellows and the blues are almost equal, and the green is just Okia Omtata, who has won the seat for Busia. Yes, so we have, as you can see now, we have Marsabit Said Chute. I believe that's the pronunciation of Said Chute. And so you can see the blues and the yellows are almost the same, but according to the actual count, the yellows are more. We have 24 people who have won the Senate seat, and 22 who are from Kenya Kwanza, that is. And we have 22 from Azimio La Umoja One Kenya. And we have right here at this corner here, we have Okia Omtata, who is the senator-elect in the county of Busia. Now, let's look at the county governments. The county government, and earlier on in the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya briefing, we had them speaking about how they had, large numbers in regards to counties, and just for the avoidance of any delays, I'm refreshing that page just so that we can have the latest as has been updated by our team, specifically our NTV multimedia editor, that's Oliver Madenge. And so this is what is loading is a map which is on the county government and how it has played out. So far, Azimio has, so far Azimio has 20 governors. Kenya Kwanza also has 20, so we pretty much have a tie, and others are 2. And we could just sample some of them again on this map. Once you click on it, once you just pass your cursor on it, if you're using a touch screen, a phone, if you just click with your finger, it will show you who it is. So you can see Marsabit Mohammed Ali. We have Samburu Jonathan Lati, Letlit. Then we have Meru, who is one of the big performances in this election. Kawera Mwangaza, who has beaten two big wigs, we call them that, in the county of Meru. The incumbent, that is Kiraitu Murungi, as well as UDA's Mithika Linturi. There's Embu, Cecily Mbarire. So we are seeing also a large number of women a large number of women who are getting the seats. Then we have Nyeri Mutai Kahiga, who has been re-elected, Nyandarua Moses Kere. So we are seeing a number of them. In Taita Taveta, we have Andrew Mwadime, who has taken the seat there. And so on the overall, we are seeing that Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, La Umoja, One Kenya coalition party have a tie so far. And when you do that mathematics, that's 42, 5 counties to go. And when we come back from the break, we look at how the performance is currently at the National Assembly, which has a significant part to play when it comes to even the executive's ability to push its agenda. So we could see where Kenya Kwanza is, where Azimio is, where the other parties are, then even the constituent parties of each of these coalitions, how they're performing. We'll pick up on that shortly after this break. Stay with us.
This is NTV.
Magic.
Join our September 2022 intake, download an application form from our website and enroll today. Or visit any of our campuses in Limuru, Nairobi, Machakos or Nakuru. This is St. Paul's University, your university of choice.
This is NTV.
Welcome back to our coverage of Decision 2022 as the country awaits the final tallies on the different ballots that they cast, the different positions. Some are already in, some are yet to be in. And now, as I was saying before the break, we now look at how the National Assembly seats are looking like so far. And again, just as a point of reiteration and just confirmation, we have color-coded them based on the parties and or whether they are independent. So these are the individual parties in the National Assembly so far. As you take your cursor there, you see United Democratic Alliance, that's UDA, so far has 128. Let me first of all just make it a bit larger so that it looked like 123 for a bit there. 128, yes, for avoidance of doubt. 128 vote. I mean, MPs elect are already confirmed for the National Assembly so far. Next, we have ODM, the Orange Democratic Movement Party, 76. 76 seats won so far. Then we have Jubilee Party, 26 seats. Jubilee Party has 26 seats. Wiper Party has already secured 21 seats. Then we have 12 independent candidates who have clinched their seats in their respective constituencies. Then we have, let's see, that's Ford Kenya has 6. This is Moses Wetangula's party. It has 6 as well. Then Musalia Mudavadi's Amani National Congress has 6 as well. Then we have Democratic Action Party Kenya, DAP Kenya, which is aligned to the Defense CS, has 5. Then we have KANU, whose party leader has lost his seat in Baringo as senator. So that's Gideon Moi, and KANU has 5. United UDM has 5. Maendeleo Chap Chap has 2. Then we have United Progressive Alliance, UPA has 1. Chama Cha Mashinani has 1. Pamoja African Alliance, that's PA, has 4. We had taken UDM. UPIA has 2. The Service Party has 1, which is the party leader Mwangi Kiunjuri. Grand Dream Development Party, GDDP, has 1. And National Agenda Party of Kenya, NAP-K, has 1. And just quickly, this is much easier. When you look at the coalition, in terms of the coalition distribution of these numbers, Kenya Kwanza has 149 seats in the National Assembly so far. Kenya Kwanza has 149. Azimio la Umoja has 141. And then the others are 13 so far, and we still have a few more seats to be populated. And so that gives an idea, an indication. We can see it's a really tight race, not only at the presidency level, but also even in the National Assembly. 141 for Azimio la Umoja and 149 for Kenya Kwanza. That's how the numbers are looking at the moment. So far, as we continue to populate this, remember you find it on ntvkenya.co.ke. We have all that and more available for you. So that's how it looks. This is how Bunge is looking so far, the National Assembly. And we wait to see how it will be and when we get to the final tally. Now I hand you back to Zainab Ismail and her panel. My name is Dan Mwangi. I'll be seeing you much later on with more numbers and more data to share.
Correct. Thanks, Dan. Okay, so we've seen the numbers. So as we